What are you better at than 99 of people? Recognizing and naming local trees and plants. Admitting that I'm wrong. Picking stuff with my foot. Never bend over, never give up. People tell me it's quite impressive. Knowing what that actor was from. What is the smallest food container that will fit these leftovers? It's a very specific skill, but I feel powerful every time I use it. Troubleshooting. I never thought this was a real, standalone skill until I got into the workforce. The number of people who can't approach technical problems in a logical, systematic fashion is absolutely astounding. Picking the cart with the squeaky wheel at the grocery store. I have a weird gift of knowing what temperature it is without looking. Unicycling, because I can confidently say less than one of people have even bothered to try. Sending texts people don't feel the need to respond to. Morse code, probably better than 99.99 of people. Getting things off the back of the top shelf at the grocery store unassisted. I'm 6'7". Self-doubt edits. Sorry, that's probably wrong. Also, apologizing for everything. Whistling. I've been stopped by people my whole life and been told I whistle better than they've ever heard. If I could figure out how to make money off of it, I'd be in business, baby. Edit. Never edited a comment to say thank you before. But thanks. I love you all. I hope you all live long, happy, blessed lives. Keep on blowing the Lord's wind. Call me handlight skin tone. Whatever you do for work, most people don't do for work. And so you're probably better than 99 of people that d. I'm in IT. So, computers. I'm an avocado savant. Somehow the avocados I select don't go bad unless you egregiously ignore them. I've had many people over the years scoff when I say this until they open up one of my avocados, expecting the usual brown spots only to find beautiful fresh avocado. You really are an avocado savant. Sadly, I do not like avocados. Backing up a trailer, be it my car trailer, boat at the launch, or my semi-trailer. Fast, accurate, and worthy of envy. Starting things, and never edit. Speaking Tahitian, with only 50,000 speakers worldwide. I'm better than 99.999 of people. Also running. I've gotten slower since running at the collegiate level. But without training, I did a work 5K last weekend and ran 24:48 pushing a stroller with both my children in it. Breaking bones. I have a rare bone disease. Washing the dishes. Loading the dishwasher. And putting away dishes where they belong. And I love doing it. Phlebotomy and starting IVs. Screwing shit up. I've mastered the skill of procrastination. I'll tell you more about it. Eventually. Rubik's Cube. I'm not going to win any speed cubing competitions. But I can reliably solve it in 2-3 minutes. That's got to be better than 99 of the world. Right? Checking out and bagging at the self-checkout lines. Excel. As boring of an answer as you can get. But I'm still trying to figure out how on a resume I can convey no. I know everyone puts this on their resume. But I really know Excel. Born and raised in Italy. As you may probably know, there are not only regional dialects and accents, but also city-specific ones. It turns out I am extremely good at recognizing where someone is from just by hearing them speak. For a couple of seconds. Whether in dialect or not. This skill also comes in handy when approaching women. Empathy. Unfortunately, I have a pretty good sense of direction. I do get lost, but I know somehow which direction to head towards, and I can accurately point towards north even in places I'm not familiar with. Probably nothing. Mental math. That means I'm in the top 70 million people in the world at that thing. I doubt 70 million people play guitar. So if you know 3 chords, you're top 1. I doubt 70 people have read your favorite book. So you're top 1 in expertise in trivia about that. I doubt 710 people have driven any year of your model of car. So you're a top 1 expert in that. X200B. If you make $34,000, you are in the top 1 of earners worldwide. Lots of things actually. Software development, for example. There's 26 meters developers worldwide, which is only 0.3. Chemistry, I guess, since I got a PhD and the average Joe is not that great at science in general. Flying a plane. Driving in snow. Isolating myself. Distinguishing between color shades. Recognizing faces. I won't necessarily remember your name, but I will remember your face even if I met you 20 years ago. Same goes for actors. Overthinking. Detecting patterns. I know for a fact that I've lived a more comfortable, well-fed, and well-traveled life than 99% of the people who have ever lived. Not particularly rich or anything, but we often forget how good we have it in this day. Eyeballing measurements. Grammar. I can outgrammar any of you. I will diagram sentences on the corpses of your grammar dreams. Talking backwards. I can continuously speak backwards without visuals. But it has gotten me absolutely nowhere in life. Dota 2. Fixing stuff. Working on cars. Home repairs. Taking something apart that doesn't work. Figuring out what's wrong with it and how to fix it or what part it needs to fix it. It seems like people just buy new stuff when the old one breaks. I fix it. I'm really patient. Throat singing. Music trivia from the 70s, 80s and 90s. Describing my own genitals. I'm downright nasty at the base. Editing for spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Teaching high school English made me very quick and very thorough. Also, I can alphabetize things like books very quickly. I used to be a librarian in high school. I was so cool. And it just became second nature to me. Accepting people and who they are without much judgment. Doing a very high-pitched sound that people often confuse for a broken ventilation pipe. It's a bit like a rolling R. Except it's a rolling S. Minding my own business. Shaking my eyes. There's such a small percentage of people who have nystagmus, so I can do that better. Cooking at Waffle House. Literally useless talent. Lol. Spent 8 years. Contributed to making almost $2 million worth of Waffle House food. SMH. Silence. Teleprompter operator. I was Nas' personal touring teleprompter for 5 years. I would scroll his lyrics on TV screens at the front of the stage during his live performances all over the world. I also got to work with Snoop Dogg, Method Man and Redman, Wu-Tang, Damian Marley, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Mary J. Blige, Katy Perry, Alice Cooper, Aerosmith, Tom Petty, and the list goes on. A lot of people use a teleprompter to scroll their lyrics so they don't forget where they are during concerts. Forgetting people's names within seconds. Having an extremely rare gut disease. Speaking German. Because I'm native and they say it's a difficult language for most of the people in the world. Having partial heterochromia, mixed colored eyes. Driving a race car. I am not amazing at it, but you would be surprised how many or really how few people actually can. Reading.